Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Factorio. We are going to start off by getting some coal. We're going to get quite a bit of coal, actually. And we're going to be producing 25... Oh, they produced 2 each, so we just actually produced 50 signs. Oh, that's going fast. Somebody set the multiplier up to a very high number. Some very naughty person. Let's set that back to 1. No idea. Somebody's obviously been jumping into my game, hacking into it behind my back and turning all the cheats on, because it definitely wasn't me. So yes, we are going to get sniper turrets, because I really need sniper turrets, because I really want that range. Yeah. This is only a range of 20, this is a range of 30. I don't know if it'll outrange the guys, or the biters that I've been messing with, but should do a pretty good job. So there we go. Eventually, that'll get researched, and then we can get sniper turrets. Now, there are Mark II sniper turrets. 33, and then 35. So that's a little bit better. Not that we can get anywhere near either of these at the moment. Bloody Invar. Bloody Invar. Oh, man. Having flashbacks to my Bob's Mod base. But at least that one had decent throughput of all of the basic things. This one, yeah, well, it's backed up. It's backed up, but that's because we're not doing any science anymore. We ran out of red and green science to do. So that is why. Got a decent amount of steel here, though. Very decent amount of steel. Okay, so what's the plan? So we got silicon. So let's just take it step by step and do some. We're going to leave this entire length empty, I guess. Okay. Excellent. I don't... This... Where is it? This thing produces like nothing. It had like 80 in there when it got backed up with this. So 5k bricks produces 80 landfill. So screw that for a joke. That's just very disappointing. This guy, 1.8k. Not producing as much stone as we might like. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. We still got power problems, actually. We've filled up our accumulator, but... Whoa. We haven't been doing much. Our base has been basically just shut down in the wake of no science being needed. That's alright. So it should be going pretty slowly, the whole thing then. So we probably don't need to worry about power quite yet. Once we start blue science, everything will start to kick off. So... Plastic and tinned copper wire. Alright, and then transistors. Okay. We need to get plastic first, don't we? Probably need to do that. Now, we had a process for plastic, and it was a bit of a complicated one. And I forgot that we needed to do it, so... Oh, God. Oh, that's right. So liquid resin is this, and liquid plastic is this. Okay. So that's a little bit easier. Sniper turret damage. Oh, of course, this is just red and green. So I've got these to do automated, the red and green ones. I have not set military science to be auto done, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and get a drink. Sorry. Bloody drink. Always missing out on something. Back in the StarCraft days when I was casting that, I was a lot more professional. And these sort of things didn't happen, but meh. It's... I don't know. It's not because Factorio is any less of an awesome game than StarCraft is. It's just because I'm not trying hard anymore. I'm like, previously I was just like, you know, trying to get up a big channel and blah, blah, blah. And I managed to get up to 500 subscribers, which is awesome. And this channel is basically just me playing to have fun. So if you like it, watch it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But if my subscriber count does not go up, then I am not going to be worried about that in the slightest. Yeah, so basically I don't care. And if you have any criticism on my channel, you can go fuck yourselves. So that's basically what it comes down to for you guys. Yes. So moving on, plastic. Liquid plastic from propane. We're going to have to get a system set up for this. Do we want to do this beforehand? Because we crack... Where is it? Where's that? Ah, here it is. Methanol into propane. I feel like... let's just do this on the bus. Let's just say we'll do it on the bus. We all need water, but that's fine. And let's... Okay. So... Methanol. Okay. So we're just going to do it from left to right. Big old left to right sort of situation. So what do we start with here? So we're going to start with steam, which means we need a boiler. Hello, Mr. Boiler. And we will need a water pump for Mr. Boiler. There we go. There's some steam. So, steam cracker. We're actually using steam with the steam cracker. What a novel idea. Where's my long poles? Long pole in the tent. Put it out there. And then... there we go. What? Come on, that was totally going to make it. There we go. Sniper turret damage, Mark II, finished. What else can we do? We need that military for that. And then this one, which is a complete mystery. This one has no dependencies. So, I, for one, do not know why that's not being researched, but I just hope we don't need it later. And that's it. I think there's no more red and green. The sniper turret damage was the last bit. So, methanol. Well, this is not actually the first step. The first step is making methanol. Methanol. It's in here, isn't it? Methanol from cellulose. Oh, god damn it, we're going to make cellulose fiber again. Alright, so we're going to have to shift all of this stuff. So that's just this. And then... Alright. So, guess you guys are going to be moving. We won't faff it any more than we have already. We'll actually build it and then see where we're going. Because we got the clay bricks, we can now build Mark IIs, but I'm still somewhat wary of my power situation, so we're not going to be doing that. So, go across one. And then you are green algae to cellulose fiber, and you are cellulose fiber to methanol gas. And what we do here is build a whole bunch of pipes like this. And then steam cracker. Alright, wait, we gotta get this up. Okay. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And then we can continue stretching that down if we need to. Now you produce solids, don't you? So we give you a solid thing right there. And probably should think about building some sort of mall that can actually make these things for me, but oh, I don't know about that. I really don't. Okay, so you go in there. You need fuel. Whoops. Whoops. Let's give you an extra gap. Man. Hopefully we don't need that much of this steam to do the processing, because I don't want to throw away all of my precious carbon. And I'm not going to get like frigging other stuff in here. What? Ah, because we moved that away. It's now no longer in range. So there we go. I'll start putting that in there, start generating some steam. Start generating some of that. Where's your problem? You need to get your shit together. Ding, ding, ding. Almost. Almost. Let's put another one on there. Wow, that's really slow. Okay, that should be enough now. Ooh, that actually is 30 seconds to do that stuff. Okay, we don't need a second inserter there. We probably don't need a second inserter there anymore, because... Damn, that's backed up. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So that'll produce that stuff. Now you're producing propane, which goes into liquid plastic. Goes directly into liquid plastic. And we need some way to get that stuff out. So what we do is put it up the same level as this, one far away. Okay. Like so. Now what are we generating? We're generating 80 every 2 seconds. And you use 40 every 2 seconds. But this thing takes so friggin' long. It produces 100 every... Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a issue. We're not going to need 2 of these for 1 of these or anything crazy like that. So you produce liquid plastic. And you produce 10 liquid plastic every 2 seconds. And then we go into the machine. What was this ratio again? It was something funky. Uses 40 every 2 seconds. So potentially we could have 4 of these feeding into 1 of these if we wanted. If we so desired. Okay, need a little bit more landfill. Ah, done. Whoa, where are we? Okay, so I need a chest right about there. And I need some loaders. And I'm making basic circuits again. Gotta stop doing that. Okay. Decent amount of plastic. We'll save up a decent amount of plastic. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of green algae, and these machines are slow as crap. So let's put down a bunch more of those. 5. Probably don't only need a power pole every few spaces. Okay. And you go like that. And now we wait. Oh god, this is so painful. Ah, well, right. You need to be over here instead. So now we can go underground. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, And then we just flare it. Let's do it. Just a couple of these. Excellent. Where's me big poles? And we get the little ones. You know what? I'm really sick of these guys not being on the bar. They absolutely should be on the bar. They are now going to stay on the bar forever and ever and ever until the world ends. And that's all there is to it. So, let's have a look here. Need some more of these. I was getting to that. Okay, so I have 6 of these guys working. That's 600 every 30 seconds. 600 every 30 seconds. Which is still not nearly enough for this guy to work. So this is slow. Is slow as. It really, really is just slow as. Although, these guys are using up pretty much a full belt of this stuff. Wow, maybe green algae on the bus wasn't so great an idea. Do we ever do anything with green algae except turn it into cellulose fiber? Let's have a look. Cellulose fiber. So it goes into green algae. I did find out something actually. Green algae. If you do green algae, you left click on it and then you get how to make it. But if you right click on it, you get all it's used for. Cellulose fiber. Okay. Alright. I think I've learned my lesson. And you need that 10 of that makes 5 of that. So yes. Okay. Putting green algae on the bus was not a good idea. Okay, I can hear you telling me for like the last 50 episodes, but now I am totally with you. It was not a good idea. Cellulose fiber. Whoa, not riber, fiber. Usage for this: wooden blocks, cellulose paste, wood pellets, methanol gas. Okay, so we definitely can't not put that on the bus. Alrighty. Question is, how do we get this into... Okay, we're gonna cut you off right there. I'm gonna let this all sort of just zoom out and completely disappear. Ho, 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 ho. So this is getting used slowly. I don't know why it's getting used so slowly. Give me all your basic circuit board. That should use that stuff up now. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, so what we do, we go across like this, and then we say, give me all of your fiber. And we say, give me all of your things. Iron. Whoops, hit the wrong button, and that may have just gone a little bit fast, but that's okay. Everything is still under control. The game is not spinning out of proportions yet, so... Now that looks pretty sweet. That looks very sweet, actually. So, we want these guys to be fast, don't we? 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2 inserters going in, 1 inserter going out. I feel like that's the way to do it. We're going to have to put this one over this side so that we don't... Oh, no, you know what? It's fine. We can put that there, and then we got an extra inserter, but it goes up like that. How's that for some genius right there? I know. It's just me. It's just natural intelligence, I think. I don't think. I know it's natural intelligence. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. And no matter what, we will need one inserter going out, because if you have two inserters going in, you are always going to need one inserter going out. That's just simple mathematics. Alright, let's have a look at the line. Nothing, nothing, a little bit of crap there. Let's get rid of that. Nothing, 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 bit of crap there. Let's get rid of that. Nothing, nothing, bit of crap there. Okay. Done. Now, before we fiddle that up a little bit, let's go ahead, get rid of that, get rid of that pole, put this stuff going down here, move this along a little bit, so we can directly go and use the cellulose fiber here. Excellent. And we'll do the other one as well. Kind of a bit of waste of space now. So what we might actually do here is copy and paste this whole mess and just move it over. Because that'll give us a bit more space over to the left where we're not really doing anything. And we could definitely use that space for stuff. You know, that sort of stuff. Okay. Go on, hurry up. Oh, that chest is going to be full, isn't it? Yep, 4,800. Jesus, come on, hurry up. Got enough of you little bastards working. How is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Looks like that had 4,000 in it as well. Okay. Close, fill, open. Slowly use up, please. Oh, was this your only route for electricity? That's not good. Alright, let's get power. Although this will be moving along. We'll be shifting that along when we need to shift it along later on. Okay. Keeping up with the wooden boards here. Okay. And we'll just take all this stuff and let's just whack that all in there. And whack all of that in there. Job done. Okay. Now, we will want to keep some of this cellulose fiber in there. And let's see. Let's make sure that this can actually keep up with this full thing. Well, of course it is going to be able to, because this thing is a piece of crap. Like, we're really not doing a lot here. Okay. Really need to step it up a notch. I'm going to do some of the things that I was doing previously, which is... There we go. There we go. I don't even need you guys anymore, I don't think. And another one here. And wooden poles can all go bye-bye. There we go. Slowly emptying out. Well, you know what? You know what? We could be doing so much better here. Half these machines aren't even running. That is just disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. So... red belt. There we go. 2 4 yellow belts coming out. Are these machines going to be able to keep up? Probably not, but we can always extend them when we need to extend them. So, there we go. For now, that's a lot of stuff. So that should theoretically mean that 2 full yellow belts of this stuff starts coming out. So let's get that set up, actually. There we go. Dumpy some cellulose fiber. Excellent. We don't need this last bit. So there we go. This is the first 4 machines are already filling up that belt. That is very, very impressive. So that goes up there, goes straight into there. You need a bit of power pole. And we'll start to see some wooden boards created. Very slowly, but hopefully fast enough. And cellulose fiber goes directly into these machines. Okay, so that was a good deal. We really need that cellulose fiber to go heavily into this thing. Are we building a full? I thought we were building a full. No, these guys are falling down the tubes. They have lost their will to live. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're going to need a lot of plastic, which means we need a lot of this stuff. It still seems... No, that's not backed up. It's just because it produces 40 at a time. Huh. We can get level 2 machines. 1.5 instead of 1. Well, we should probably be using level 2 machines. Which for some reason are on the wrong side, but it's all good. 100, yeah, so 150 over 120, that is not double, so that is good. How is our power doing anyway? We are okay, actually. We're actually, well, of course our base is doing nothing useful, so yeah, of course it's okay. I don't think it really matters if we turn those around at all, but green. Excellent. Well, maybe it did. Yeah, that totally screws up. Okay, so there we go. A little bit faster, and we'll push that out. Although, of course, when we push it out, we might have some problems here. I mean, if we have a look at this, it's not exactly got a ton of stone backed up here. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Looking a little bit nicer, but that will not last forever. So anyway, for now we've got a little bit coming out. Looks like it's being used up not too fast over here. Over here, it is being used up amazingly fast. Okay. Let's just get down there and let's just fix it. Because plastic is absolutely being a total pig at this point, and we need to be totally getting the deal on with these guys. Getting the deal on with these guys. First things first, escape that, and cut that off. Cut that off. Stone. Rah, I might as well use it while I got it. Stone. Ah, don't have any of that? Of course I don't, because nobody's used stone in like a million years. Okay. Go and hook yourselves up. There we go. So that gives us the carbon dioxide back into there, and now we got this top area free to build stuff. So yeah, and we can fix up the mineralized whatever when we need to. That should be enough room. Okay. So, like so. There. And then another one. Ah, okay, we'll do that much for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a feeling that somebody may accidentally hit that button again. Yep, look at that. It happened again. These people, man, I swear to God. They're just doing so much dodgy stuff in this game. Stone. Oh, because we're using stone pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that taken care of? And now we need 24 stone pipe. At least the good thing about this is all of the stone pipe is getting completely out of my system, so I'll never have any of it anymore. I will only be using iron from now on. And it will look stupid, and I will just deal with it because, yeah. Where's my red belt? I thought red underground used red belt. No, it uses yellow underground. Interesting. Okay, no more of that stuff. Good riddance. Okay, that gets rid of that. That gets rid of that. Now, the question is, are we going to start running out of mineralized water? Or are we going to persevere? Carbon dioxide is probably going to run out. Mineralized water seems to be doing alright. There we go. Hopefully this will back up to the point where we won't be using too much mineralized water, but I have my doubts. If you hear some popping in the background, I think I've got chickpeas in the doing some things that make them pop. Yes, it is awesome. Somewhat. Okay. You know what? You guys need to be undergrounded as well. Just for the sake of things. Okay. And there we go. My full yellow belt is starting to look a lot more full. What are you running out of? Yep, mineralized water. I knew that was going to happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What we can do here is we can just increase this a little bit. So what we do is... Ah! Haha! Well, you'll be getting water from there no longer, sir. So what we do is we grab this, but without the stone bit. We're not going to get the stone bit on the other side. Okay. Do it like that. Get ourselves a ore crusher. Thank you very much. Oh, what are we missing? More of that freaking stone pipe. One day, all the stone pipe will be gone. Maybe I should do like an upgrade planner where I change all of the stone to something that's not stone. I don't know, like iron. But then I have all this stone pipe, and what would I do with it? I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Oh, that's why I had them 2 spaces apart. Because that's going to mix now. That's alright. We will change the red guy to be undergrounded. Underground all the way. Oh, now this gets in the way. Undergrounded a little bit more all the way. Alright, just go away. Alright? Stop showing off the fact that you've got water there, okay? Nobody cares. There we go. That's all that. And then... Oh, whoa. Up here. Up here. And this is nice and extendable as well, to some degree. And chucking away all that oxygen. Huh. So here's an interesting situation. Over here, we've got a system whose sole purpose it is to generate oxygen. And over here, we've got a system that generates a lot of oxygen and throws most of it away. I'm going to leave it like it is. Yes, I'm going to leave it like it is because I can't be bothered changing it. You guys are all running out of methylated water. Alright. Let's get some very long inserters. Let's get another one. Okay, that's better. So you're running pretty much at full speed. You're running pretty much at full speed. You deserve better inserters than those ones. And there we go. Whoa. Yeah, didn't mean to have that. You should not exist, buddy. You do not need to be there. Although we could have it going into that one, but I feel like going into this one is fine. Absolutely fine. So, don't need that. Stone. We still kind of need stone, so we're still going to kind of leave this here. We'll be backed up most of the time. And there we go. So that's a little bit better. Carbon dioxide we might be getting a little bit low on. So let's check. I haven't actually got a tank for carbon dioxide. I really need one. Let's get a tank for carbon dioxide. Where's my tanks? Nope, don't have one. And for some reason the tanks ended up over here somewhere. Even though the level 2 one is still over here. That's just Bob's Angels integration for you, I guess. It works pretty well, but sometimes it's still a little bit funny. Alright, carbon dioxide is looking very healthy. Very healthy. I'm probably going to use up a lot of coal doing this, but here's some more coal. Go nuts. And yeah, that's healthy. That's very healthy. I love to be able to look at these chests and say this is healthy, that's healthy. They're all healthy because they're all backed up really, really badly. So that's absolutely fine. Okay, so plastic. Yes, making plastic. Making plastic. All of these guys are running. And this thing still isn't fully powered. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Ding, ding. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Steam cracker. We used tons of steam crackers back in the day, but I think this is the first one I've ever used for steam, to actually put steam in. Most of the time it's like putting other things into it. Or maybe it was gas cracking that I was doing. I know I was cracking something, but yeah, you know. It's just so hard to tell sometimes. Okay. Well, no. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. 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 Okay. Are we clear? Do we have any mixed... This is fine, because I'll get chewed out, but this is fine. I believe we have not got any crap in here. Seems to be fine. You are running pretty much continuous all over the place. So if we have a look. Okay. So there's a gap of 2. And then a 2-bit inside it. And then we go down here and we'll put another tank. So we can see how much propane there is in here. So we can see whether we need to do anything. Alright, that tank is dead empty. With an oh, of course it's dead empty. No, 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 no. Why? Why do I keep doing this? Why? Luckily this flare stack sucks everything out as soon as I join those up. Okay. Well, let's see here. So I'm not sure you need to be there. Let's just, I'm getting sick of screwing this setup. Let's just make 2 more gas stackers. Oh, no wonder it looks so dodgy. It's because it is dodgy. Oh, better turn that back to 1. Somebody might start to think I'm cheating. Because, you know, that would totally be bad. For somebody to think I'm cheating. Because I'm not cheating. It's like, absolutely not cheating. Not at all. Okay. Ding, there we go. And then that goes up like that, and then goes like that, and then goes like that, and then goes like that. And job done. These guys have no stuff, but that's fine. How did I get this one running? Above the old sideboard. Alright, so where are we doing on propane? Pretty shit. Gets a little bit and then loses it. Oh, fishies. Fishies. They might actually be... It's going up to... It doesn't really go up that high. This guy tends to suck most of it down. Let's put another one. We can put another one here, because what we can do is do that. And then we get another guy here. And I have a feeling that is just not going to be enough. God. Why do you hate me so much, game? Ah, I was supposed to have like hundreds of those things. Okay. So, now we got two of these machines. We got two of these guys running. Are they running all the time? Not really. They're barely running at all. And these guys are barely running at all. And these guys are running full stop. So, the methanol, making methanol from algae is a shit process. And I don't like it, so... Methanol... Well, that's really all we got, though. We got algae and we got slag. So, methanol. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to know how to get methanol. So, carbon dioxide and hydrogen and green... Maybe that's what we need to do. Methane gas. Yeah, cellulose fiber. Because carbon dioxide, we can get a... Well, the thing is, carbon dioxide, we get out of coal. And coal, we get out of cellulose fiber. So, I'm not sure if that's really helping. Hydrogen we get out of the air. Or out of water. One or the other. Water, I guess. I can't remember if hydrogen is in the air or in the water. I think it's in the water. H2O, yeah. But there's got to be hydrogen, a little bit of hydrogen in the air. And then methane. Let's go for a look at methane. Methane comes from petroleum, NGL, naphtha, whole bunch of crap. NGL, I'm guessing we can't get. Ah, sort of. We can get a decent... Well, again, that's coming from coal. So that really doesn't help us. And then we get all this crap. We get naphtha, base minerals, natural gas, liquids. We do convert coal into coke, so maybe we could start doing this. Coal into coke like that. That's a possibility that we could start doing. And then we just put a massive amount of coal into coke. We start getting these out. But that produces like 4 different things. And it's just like pain having to manage 4 different things. I would rather just keep increasing the amount of machines that we got for this crap. Just like put a crap load of these machines and just say, look, job's done. Alright, stop complaining. Actually, that's what we're going to do now. That's how we're going to finish this episode. We are going to make it so that this setup is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, another... I realize doing this many is probably going to get to the point where... Can we build level 2s? We can. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of these top ones because I don't want them anymore. We're going to do up there. We're going to do some pipes. Give me some pipes, damn it. There we go. And that is going to basically use up a full belt. Pretty sure that's going to use up a full belt. Maybe there's no point actually increasing these to better machines, because better machines just mean more speed, and if there's a possibility that this belt might back up, then maybe, but I don't see this belt backing up. I see us using up the whole frickin' belt. Is it time to upgrade the bus to be bloody blue belts already? Blue belts. How do we get lubricant? That's another interesting question. Lubricant, base mineral oil, and residual gases. Is that shit that I was just pulling out of the coal thing that I said, oh, I don't want this shit because it's too much of a pain, and now it's like I'm being forced to do it? Naphtha. Okay, screw base mineral oil, because that's 2 ingredients. We just want naphtha. Naphtha comes from heavy oil. Comes from that stupid process. Comes from that stupid process. Comes from directly from coal. Don't know if that's a good way of doing it, but that's right. And then it comes from that stupid process. Let's try and avoid the complexities. So there we go. Purified water and coal makes naphtha. Naphtha makes lubricant. Done. And if it's not building enough, then we just make more machines. And if somebody tells me I'm doing it inefficiently, then yes, I absolutely agree with you. I just don't care. How are we doing? Oh, Jesus. All this time, we've actually been doing a fair bit of it. Okay, well, at 46 minutes, I feel like plastic is in hands. I'm not going to say it's in good hands, but it's in somebody's hands. So there we go. Plastic. I suppose we'll put plastic on the bus. Where? Nobody knows. I'm not sure if I should even be putting silicon on this bit. What do we need plastic for? Oh, I don't even need to know the usage to know that we need plastic for a lot of things. Probably need it for batteries. I think Bob's wants to change that. We should have batteries, shouldn't we? Yeah. Yeah, plastic bars and lead bars. Yeah, we need that stuff. Okay, so this episode was going to be transistors, but this pain was enough to how is algae going? I assume this is still going good. It's a lot of these are running out of methylated spirits, but they're still overall producing enough to keep this belt pretty much full. No, it's not pretty much full. It's falling backwards, falling into disrepair. So yeah, we're not making enough methylated spirits or whatever the hell it is, natural mineral water or whatever the hell it is. We're just not doing it. This process is shit. How do we get natural mineral water? Mineralized water? Recipe. Got that. Don't need that. Sulfuric wastewater. That's a shit recipe. Nitric wastewater. That's a shit recipe. Fluoric wastewater. Maybe we should be doing more of this. Actually using the natural mineral water over there. Because I'm pretty sure this stuff I'm just chucking in a thing. Alright, let's have a look at sending it up there. Well, no, you know what? No, we're not going to do that because I don't want to integrate too many systems into each other and then come it to the point where this stuff is backed up so we can't get sulfuric acid anymore or any shit like that. Yes, but we might integrate some of this stuff like the wastewater, who knows, that sulfuric wastewater. Maybe we'll do something up here with that. Take some of that sulfuric wastewater, pump it up there, and get it to naturalized mineral water. Something like that. We almost need a really big, like, just section where all of our fluids go in, and then we just push out fluids wherever we need them. Like a big, like almost a fluid base, which does nothing but fluids. Takes in all the fluids and just spits out what we need. I think that would be a really good idea, but I don't know how we're going to do that. That's going to be crazy. That's still pretty low, still all being used. So anyway, that's gonna have to be enough for now. Let's open that up a bit. Open that up a bit. Hopefully we don't need too much plastic for transistors. I don't think we need a lot. Just one, and it makes 5 transistors, so should be okay. Until we get to science pack 3s, then it's all going to fall over. But we're close. Engines are good. Bronze is another smelting thing. Electronic logic boards are close-ish. We need to work out resin and wood. Wood's not bad. We can make it sort of directly for this, but resin is going to be a nightmare. Alrighty. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys later. Have a good one.